Residents of remote communities in the Cayuny Highlands are asking state authorities to probe what could be the most significant corruption report in years involving police and soldiers in the perpetually troubled area of Iterengbang. Even though residents are afraid to come forward with incontrovertible evidence of rampant corruption there, one source spoke with Nightly News via phone. He described the lawmen in the area as businessmen.
Well, the main problem we have in here now is that the police and the soldiers, they're not doing a job. They're like businessmen. Whatever we here are trying to do, they have to get paid from whatever we're trying to do. For example, you work in Legalan and the civil line. They would normally rob you then, practically rob you of whatever you're trying to do.
The source added that they have found exceedingly low morale among the lawmen there and that complaints made against officers had often not been followed up. The lawmen there have been accused of depriving miners of their fuel in exchange of gold from other miners.
They have to get the pay from the fuel that you are moving. You're buying the fuel to work. If you buy 10 drums of fuel for work, for example, they have to get 2 drums from that. If you don't give them that, they want to lock you up. They want to lock you up and threaten to send you to Georgetown. And they did a couple of people that very well. They locked them up, but then what did they take away the fuel from the people, and they never followed the story.
When Nightly News first received these reports of rampant corruption in the area, we approached the Minister of State, Joseph Harmon, on the issue. Have you at all received any strange reports from the Iterengbang area that would prompt an immediate response from the police or the GDF? Any strange reports at all?
Strange reports, I wouldn't say that, because the army is there all the time. We get a report. We have what we call a weekly report from the GDF, as well as a daily situation report. There was some report about something happening in a place called Whitewater, but that is not in Iterengbang, that's in Region 1. We've launched an investigation into that.
However, the source told Nightly News that reports have been made against officers who stole property from miners, ordered lower-ranking officers to release a person arrested and discard the report, bought liquor, and then improperly transported it in police vehicles for private parties. But these reports seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Well, they never do anything about it. They don't do anything about it. Sometimes you get the army patrols, the people come from Georgetown. Some people come from Georgetown to do army patrols down the river here. And if they see you moving along with a boatload of fuel, the senior officers, the captains and officers, senior captains, they took away 11 drums from some people at the time that were here. When you go and report the problem to them, they say that we are the law here. So what we do goes. Whatever we say have to go. We are the law here. What we do is okay.
Or if you were to send a message to the authorities here in Georgetown, what would that be?
Well, people try it, they try calling to Georgetown, but information have a way in leaking and getting back to the soldiers and the police here at Iterengbang, and they would victimize the person, whoever made the call.
The source added that they are planning a massive protest action against this type of behavior by the lawmen in an effort to promote good practices.